And no matter the distance between us, or how the colors may fade, if I close my eyes and listen, I can hear the music we've made. We love you, seniors. We're so sorry it had to end like this, but we know you'll be just fine. Remember that wherever you find yourself in life, stay true to yourself. Always do whatever it is that makes you happy. Love your loved ones. Let your loved ones love you. And leave your little pocket of the world a better place than it was when you first came into it. And don't forget to come back and visit us. Love you.
It has been extraordinary to get to know so many of you so well over the last several years. You are each capable of so much. You've done so much already and have been faced with so much adversity. I challenge you to take this situation as an opportunity to get better, grow stronger, and do more. Challenge yourselves to face the obstacles that this world has to offer head on. Challenge yourselves to be better. Challenge yourselves to do more. I can't wait to see all of the things that you all accomplish in the years to come. I'm so very proud of all of you and what you have done. Good luck.
Hey seniors, this is Mr. Heppenstall. Realize this is certainly not what anyone planned for or expected. It's a very different world and a very different experience that you guys are ending your high school careers this way. I just want you guys to remember this is only a step along your path. There's a lot more to life. There's a lot more out there, and I hope that high school has been some of the best years so far. And when I say so far, I mean the next step. I hope that will then become the best years of your life so far, and then beyond that, become the best years of your life so far. It's strange to think that the world is coming to this and that we all need to be cooped up for a while, but I have a lot of faith in humanity that we're all going to be better off as a result in the end. If there's any piece of advice that I can give to you guys throughout your life that I hope you'll remember, it would just be to show a lot of empathy and kindness to everyone. You don't know what their life has been like. You don't know what their background is. You don't know what struggles they are fighting in any situation. Have empathy, show kindness, and do what's right. I miss you all. I love you all. And I look forward to hearing from many of you as you go forward in life. And I hope you'll all remember to celebrate your successes while continuing to strive for personal excellence. I love you all. Bye, guys.
Some good advice for college. I would say to choose a major you love and you won't work a day. Probably because that field's not hiring, but who knows? No, but seriously, I would say that college is a time to figure out who you are. So don't be afraid to try things that you haven't done before. You know, have fun. Figure out who you are. It's important.
Bigger goals. Here's a special shout out to my senior art students. I want you to know that you are all truly amazing, and thank you so much for sharing your memories with me. Addie Terpstra, I wanted to thank you for your dedication to the mural. I'm wondering if you finished it in quarantine?
Hi seniors, I hope you guys are hanging in there during this crazy time, and I am so sorry that your senior year got cut short. I had a lot of you in my Holocaust class, And we read a lot of stories about people getting through some very, very difficult times. And I wanted to remind you that we will get through this. Those stories are amazing. And they're stories of hope and courage and love and caring and kindness. And we'll get through this. And we'll get through it together, class of 2020. If you need anything, you can reach out to any of us at the high school. We miss you and we care about you, and we hope you are doing well. Take care.
Goals. When all else fails, remember a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
And Maddie Rogers. I'm still waiting on my diabetes wrap. Thank you.
Hi guys, it's Mr. Clark and Garth coming to you. Remember to live your best life every single day. They say if you find something that you have fun doing, you never work a day in your life. Right, Garth? Good luck.
I'm sorry for those of you who feel like you're missing out on the senior traditions. Others of you are just ready to be done. Either way, you guys are going to have a unique story to tell your kids and grandkids about your crazy senior year. God bless from Mrs. Hess.
So truly sorry that your 12th grade year was cut short, but when it's over, we are so excited to celebrate you all. Please know I truly think this will all help you be more kind and empathetic adults. Please know to reach out to those of us that can help you if you need help. We are here for you, and we are so excited to see what you guys do next. You are extraordinary.
Hi, class of 2020. One of the quotes that's meant most to me over the past 5 years or so is one that is kind of popular from the movie Wonder or the book Wonder. Some people place it back to Socrates, and other people place it back to another historical figure, but that doesn't really matter. The quote is what gives you something to chew on, and it's this: be kind, for everyone's fighting a hard battle. Learn young how to get beyond yourself and pay attention to what's going on around you and who is happening around you. You guys are great. You're going to go so far. Blessings.
I just want to give you the best congratulations. I miss you so much, and I don't want you to think back on high school and see it as this final time that was not what we expected. I hope that you can look back and see all of the great memories that you made and the accomplishments that you completed. Congratulations.
My advice for the class of 2020 is to figure out who your friends for life are going to be. Whether they are friends that you made in high school or the people that you meet in college. Figure out who they are, room with them, catch up with them, text them, communicate with them, because those are the people that are going to be there for you for the rest of your life, for your wedding day, for just hanging out, for going on trips, for when you're having a really bad day, for when you're struggling in life. Those are the people that you want by your side, so figure out who they are and don't let them go.
Class of 2020, a little tidbit from Mr. Riemann. Make sure when you take your stats class in college, have those Z charts ready. You're going to do wonderful things. I'm really looking forward to hearing what you've done. And remember, your class will always be remembered for what has taken place this year. Make the most of it. See you guys. Love you.
Hey, class of 2020. I'm so sad that we didn't get to end your senior year the way that you deserved and the way that we all wanted. Obviously, Mrs. Wingle and I are devastated that we didn't get to chaperone your senior prom. You are such a fun group, and smart and hardworking sometimes when you're not having so much fun. And we really are the ones who had the loss because we didn't get to spend this entire year with you. So I'm sorry for that, but I do know that this will make you more resilient and hardworking, and I know that you are a class with a conscience and a drive, and you will make the most of this. My words of wisdom would be to know that life is full of curveballs, and so much of surviving life is just rolling with the punches and making the best of things, just like you're doing right now. So I have 2 kids, they're 6 and 10, and as they grow up, it's going to be your generation who's going to be stepping into ruling the world. You're going to be the voters and the managers, and you're ultimately going to be the ones who are in charge. And I couldn't think of a better group of kids. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you are celebrating your accomplishment. Even though we haven't had the formal pomp and circumstance of a graduation ceremony, you still did it. You still put in the work. You still deserve to be proud. So I look forward to telling you all of that face to face one of these days when we're all allowed to leave our homes and return to being normal human beings. But in the meantime, take care of yourself, stay healthy, and congratulations.
Hello, class of 2020. Hi, seniors. Mrs. Beals here. So I thought I'd come outside with you and sit outside to talk to you. It's beautiful out, and there's so much to say to you and so little time. And part of me feels like, a lot of us just wasted the last 4 years and didn't say all the things that we really wanted to say to such a fine class. But anyway, I'm here, and I want to wish you guys the very best. Wish you the best in, all your relationships, in all your friendships, and whatever career path you choose. I'm full of hopes and dreams for all of you, but my main advice is to live below your means. And what I mean by that is it's not how much money you make, but it's how much money you save. And if you do that, you will have a long and prosperous life. And that's what I think we all wish for you. And I'm full of wishes today, but what I'd like to do is read you a poem from my oldest daughter that she wrote when she was 11 years old. And gosh, you all pretty much knew what you were talking about when you were younger and in middle school. So bear with me while I do this. I wish that everyone could be my friend, so I wouldn't have to fight with anyone. I wish I had a house made out of glass, so when I talked, my voice would ring through it. I wish I had an apple tree in my yard, so I could sit under it on summer days, reading my favorite books and eating apples. I wish I had a barn with a huge haystack that I could climb up in it and jump down. I wish people wouldn't laugh at me when I made a mistake. I wish I had a lot of money so I could give all the homeless a home. And I wish my dog could talk so I could tell her all my secrets. I wish for you guys to have a long, healthy, and prosperous life. I wish you happiness and love and goodness in your life. Congratulations, class of 2020.
First off, congratulations to the class of 2020. This is my 20th year in education, coincidentally, and I have to say, you all have earned the spot as the strangest graduating class on record. And let me just tell you, it's not your personalities. I don't know whether to laugh or cry with you all. I know you guys have taken this in stride, and it's been hard, but I hope that you take all of the good things that you have learned from PHS and do amazing things in life. It's been fun to get to watch you grow up and blossom from the time when you were a freshman. I do have one little announcement to make for you all. If you didn't receive an email from me last week with an Admentum class attached, you can now call yourself a high school graduate. That means if you had Government B, it's been waived. If you had English 12B, it's been waived. You do not have to take any more classes at Plainwell High School. So on behalf of the faculty and staff, congratulations to you. I hope you guys have a great time for the rest of the coronavirus quarantine and make the best of it. And don't forget to do your community service. And one more thing, go Trojans.
Felicidades
to the
class of 2020.
Your hard work and dedication to make you
Plainwell High School
the best
that it could be.
To the seniors
We love and
we will miss you.
Well, farewell
to the class of 2020.
On to
bigger
goals.
Congratulations to the official
graduates of Plainwell High School.
Well, you made me do this. Originally, I was going to do this during the school year when you guys were all here to actually hear it, but I can't do that anymore because of this dumb coronavirus. So I guess I'll just have to do it this way. You guys can tell me if it's any good. I don't know. I made it in like 15 minutes. Let's find out. Farewell to the class of 2020. On to bigger goals, making bank, making money. While you might have found yourself buried under studies, remember your friends, comrades, partners, and buddies who made the journey easier. Weathering the storm is better when you are together. And whether you scatter to the winds, take pride in the fact that you're a Trojan. And whenever you're in Plainwell, remember that you're home again. Now roam, my friends. Travel the country. See what there is to see. Your life is a symphony waiting to be written, but we gave you a pen. Use it once or twice, paint a picture, then come home again. Tell us about the world as you see it. Don't forget to live, laugh, love, and seize it. The world is your oyster. Hope you like shellfish, but for us to keep you, that would be shellfish. Writing rhymes might make it seem pretty, like the world is happy and nothing is a pity. But you're gonna face the music sometimes and find that the planets don't always align. So when life seems like a drag, remember that you're not the only one who's feeling sad. Reach out to those friendships, your peers, and your teachers. We're still here cheering you on from the bleachers. Go now, I got nothing more to say. I taught you day after day after day, and I think some of you might go on to make a change, rearrange the way the world works today. We'll miss you, but you're beyond our reach. We got nothing left to read, preach, or teach. Congratulations to the class of 2020. I've got confidence in you, and it's plenty.